The first one of these, where I challenged myself to make it a regular thing and learn how video interaction works, saw me standing awkwardly by a desk. The second version, awkwardly wafting a selfie stick. The third, wandering by a river. And the fourth, sitting down, seeing if the Michael Parkinson vibe worked for me. Nearly didn't do this today because I wasn't sure what to do next. But I knew that when you're creating habits, you sometimes just have to flip and do it. And so you join me as I take a moment out to wander through the Essex countryside, where I am blessed to live and work. But I've also been in London this week and enjoyed wandering through the streets of London. Whoop. This is going to turn into a blooper reel any minute now if I slip, isn't it? But anyway, push on. So my thought today is just to wrap up the first couple of weeks of doing this and how I'm kind of finding it a little bit more comfortable. And I hope anybody who is watching this feels it a little bit more comfortable too. And it kind of proves that sometimes you just have to stick with stuff and it does become easier. Now, there have been plenty of books written about it. There's certainly loads of podcasts I'm listening to about it. But ultimately, grow those habits. And that's what I'm seeking to do. And actually this is one of those habits. I spent too much of my life sitting at a desk, pretending to work, thinking I should work, or indeed just being damn inefficient at working. But because that's where I felt I should be sitting, that's where I sat, being pretty damn inefficient and ineffective. In many instances, I'm sure. I used to be pretty damn fit. My knees don't support that anymore, so I can't go for runs. So I kind of thought, well, what's the point? Well, the point is, getting out isn't just about physical health. It's not just about raising your heart rate to 160 plus, etc., etc. What it's actually about is the mind space. And so that's what I've been doing for the past year or so. Even if my knees can't carry me at 9-10 minute miles, I can wander at 13, 14, 15 minute miles and get a decent sweat on, or indeed just take a little longer and enjoy the space around. So if you're sitting at home, if you're sitting in the office and you're just feeling a bit of a fug, can I really advocate for just getting up and going for a wander? I wandered through the streets of London earlier this week, and it's kind of refreshing when you look up and breathe in. I know there's a lot of carbon monoxide and all that stuff, but it's still better than sitting in the aircon. Anyway, next week I'm going to try editing one of these things. Maybe not the walking bit, maybe something else, but we press on. But for now, I maintain the commitment of publishing once a week, and we'll see where the rambles take us. Right, have a great weekend. I'll catch you the other side.